Hello students, let us learn today the third example of your NCERT textbook. Okay, let us see what is the question given. Example 3 of your NCERT textbook, right? Before this one line is written in your textbook, you can see in your textbook. I am directly starting with the question that find the mean number of wickets by choosing a suitable method. What does the mean signify? It means what does the mean tells to you. आपको ये क्वेश्चन से क्या इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है? Now, if you look the question, then you can understand that here the number of wickets are there, and here the number of bowlers are there. It means there are 7 bowlers who takes wickets between 20 to 60, right? ऐसे 5 बॉलर हैं जो 60 से लेकर 100 तक विकेट जो है उसने वनडे क्रिकेट मैच में जो है वो ली है, राइट? नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड बाय चूजिंग ए सुटेबल मेथड. This sum is difficult by the step deviation method, right? That's why it is written here that find mean by choosing a suitable method. I am not telling it is not possible by step deviation method, but it is little bit difficult compared to the other two methods. Sometimes step deviation is easy and sometimes step deviation is hard. By looking the question, you have to decide that which method you will apply. Now see here, which method we will apply here. Let us see first of all what is the change in question or what is the twist in question. See here, what is the gap between 20 to 60 in this class? Gap कितने का है? 20 से लेकर 60 तक. It means 40 का गैप हुआ, 60 से 100, 40 का गैप, 100 से 150. गैप कितने का हो गया? 50 का. चेंज हो गया, राइट? यहाँ पे 40 का था, यहाँ पे 40 का था, यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? 50 का. 150 to 250 गैप कितने का हो गया? 100 का, राइट? 250 से 350 गैप कितने का हो गया? 100 का. 350 से 450 गैप कितने का हो गया? 100 का. सो यहाँ पे गैप 40 का, यहाँ पे 40 का, यहाँ पे 50, यहाँ पे 100, 100 and 100. So you can see that the gaps here in the question are not equal, right? Gaps जो है वो equal है, gaps जो है वो equal नहीं है. So which method you will choose? So here I am choosing second method, that is assumed mean method. So let us do our answer by assumed mean method. Before that, 2 columns as given in question. Number of wickets, and here number of bowlers. This is called our FI, so I am writing here FI. Okay, now which column will come? XI. In all the 3 methods, this 3 column will come, right? Afterwards, DI. You have to write the formula of DI here. Many students are not writing the formula of DI. So be careful, you have to write down the formula of DI. DI is equals to XA minus A. And afterwards, FI DI. Right? And afterwards, we will do our calculation here. So mean x bar, what is the formula of x bar? By assumed mean method, A plus sigma Fi di by n, right? Understood? So let us fill this. First two columns from question only, 20 to 60, afterwards 60 to 100, 100 to 150, 150 to 250. Now there are gaps of 100, 100. So 250 to 350, 350 to 450, right? Now frequencies 7, 5, 16, 12, 2 and 3. We know only that we have to add the frequency and we call it as n, right? 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 22 and 25. So 5 and 2 will be carried, 2, 3 and 4, right? So here it is 45. Now here xi. Xi means class mark. What is the formula of class mark? Upper limit plus lower limit all divided by 2. Now here gaps are not same, right? यहाँ पे gaps जो है वो same नहीं है. तो अब हर एक का all these 6 class you have to find xi, right? ये 6 जो class है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 ये सभी का आपको xi find करना है, right? xi means class mark. Class mark means middle value. कुछ भी आप बोल सकते हो. What is the formula of class mark? One more time. Upper class limit plus lower class limit all divided by 2. Right? So ये 6 का आपको जो है वो xi find करना है. So I am calculating in my mind only. If you are not able to get, then you can use your pen and book. Right? 20 plus 60, 80. 80 का half कितना होगा? 40. So I am writing here 40. Right? So I am writing here 40. 60 plus 100, 160. 160 का half 80. 100 plus 150, so 250. 250 का half. 250 का half कितना होगा? 125. 150 plus 250 कितना होगा? 150 plus 250 400. 400 का half 200. 250 plus 350 600. 600 का half 300. Right? दोनों का एडिशन 350 plus 450 800. 800 का half 400. Understood? In xi first will be your always a circle it in. Right? इसको आप circle कर दो. Okay, now di is equals to xi minus a. So first will be always 0. 80 minus 40. 80 minus 40 it will be 40. 125 minus 40. 125 minus 40 it will be 85. Right? 200 minus 40 it will be 160. 300 minus 40 260. 400 minus 40 360. Right? Now fi di, it means multiplication of fi and di. 7 zeros are 0. 5 into 40, 5 fours are 20. 20 are 0, yani 200. 16 into 85, we have to multiply 16 into 85. So 85 multiply by 16. 6 5s are 30. 48 plus 3 51. 85 ones are 85. 0 6 and 1360. So I will write here 1360. Right? 12 into 16. 16 12s are. Let us do it. I think 192. 6 2s are 12. 3 16 ones are 16. Yes, it's 192. So I am writing here 1920 because this 0 will get here. 26 2s are 52 and afterwards 0, so it is 520. Next 36 3s are, I think 108, but still we will confirm it. 36 3s are 18. 10, yes, 108 and afterwards 0, so 1080. And here sigma fi di, right? Sigma fi di is equals to, okay, let us add fi di column. Fi di का addition करना है because in formula it is sigma fi di, right? So add it. 0 0 0 0, so at last it will be 0. 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 8 18. 1 will be carried. 3 plus 3 6 plus 9 15 plus 5 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 0, so it will be 20 only. 2 1 3 4 and 5 5 0 8 0. Put down the values into the formula. A, what is the value of A? A means 40, so I am putting here 40 plus sigma FIDA, so 5080 divided by n. What is your n? 45, right? So I am putting here 45. Now you have to first of all divide 5080 by 45. According to board mass rule, first of all division you have to do, right? So I am dividing 5080 with 45. 5080 with 45. 45 ones are 45. 5 will be a remainder. 8 again 45 ones are 45. 13 will remainder. 0 will come down. 45 2s are 90. 40 will be remainder, right? Point, and here it will be 0. 400 divided by 45. 45 9s are 405. Let us check. 9 5s are 9 5s are 45. So 5 and 4 36 plus 4 40, correct? So 45 9s are, sorry ये तो ज्यादा हो गया ना, सॉरी सर यहाँ पे क्या आएगा 8 आएगा. 45 8s are 360. 45 8s are, it is 360, right? So I am writing here 45 8s are 360. Again 40 and 0. So ये 400 400 रिपीट होगा, तो यहाँ पे भी 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 8 रिपीट होगा, राइट? यहाँ पे डॉट 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 8 8 8 रिपीट होते जाएंगे. तो राउंड ऑफ करके ये लास्ट 8 का हम क्या लिखेंगे? 9 लिखेंगे, राइट? Because 112.8888 continue like this it will go. So we will remove these all 8 and we will do here 9, right? Round off कर देंगे इसको. So the answer is 112.89. Remember the answer. We will put the answer here. So when 5080 is divided with 45, what is your answer? 112.89, right? This is your answer. So now add it. 112 plus 40. 112 and 40 को आप ऐड कर दो तो क्या हो जाएगा? 152 हो जाएगा, right? So 152.89. 112 and plus 40, so that is 152.89. This is your answer of mean, right? This is the answer of mean. ये mean का आंसर हो गया. Understood? Now, what does the mean signify? ये जो mean का आंसर है उसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? It means on an average ये 45 bowlers मिलकर सभी का एवरेज कितनी विकेट्स हुई? 152.89. It means that all these 45 bowlers average is 152.89. It means all these 45 bowlers take on an average 152.89 wickets in one day cricket, right? One day international cricket match. So this is how we had done the sum. You can also do the sum by the formula, first formula, direct method. FI सिंपली यहाँ पे सिर्फ FI और XI का मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है, फिर उसका एडिशन करना है, फॉर्मूला में पुट कर दो, आंसर यही आएगा, राइट? यू विल गेट द सेम आंसर ओनली, but I had done this method because here it is written that by choosing a suitable method, जो भी आपको मेथड अच्छी लगे उससे आपको सम करना है. That's why I find that this method is suitable for me. That's why I have done by this method. You can do by the direct method also. Also, you have understood the sum. Let us continue to the next sum. Okay, students. So, next sum that we are continuing is exercise 14.1, third sum. Because first two sum you had already done in homework. Now, let us say one more method today. That let us say first of all, what is the question? The mean of pocket allowance is rupees 18. It means here the mean is given to you. अब तक हम क्या कर रहे थे? mean find कर रहे थे. But in this sum the mean is already given to you. The mean of the pocket allowance, students है, children है, उसका pocket allowance means जो हम daily स्टूडेंट्स जो है वो रुपीस स्पेंड करते हैं, राइट, खर्च करते हैं, उसको डेली पॉकेट अलाउंस बोलते हैं. द मीन ऑफ पॉकेट अलाउंस इज रुपीस 18. सो ये क्वेश्चन का, ये टेबल का मीन दिया है हमें, दैट इज रुपीस 18. फाइंड द मिसिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी f. यू हैव टू फाइंड द मिसिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी f. मिसिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी यहाँ पे जो आपको दिखाई देता है, फ्रीक्वेंसी में यहाँ पे वैल्यू आएंगी 1 2 3 4 लाइक दिस. Numbers will come here, but here one letter is given f. You have to find that which number will come here instead of this f. You have to find the missing frequency f, right? So let us do this sum again one more time. Mean is given to you, right? I am writing for information that x bar is equals to 18. X bar means mean. Mean is given to you, right? So x bar is equals to 18. Let us do the sum. Answer first two columns from question only. So daily pocket allowance, I am writing in short. Daily pocket allowance in rupees. Number of children. The number of children, we call it fi. Right? Afterwards, fi के बाद क्या आएगा? In all the three types of method, xi will come. Right? I told you many times. Okay. Let us write daily pocket allowance 11 to 13, 13 to 15, 15 to 17. 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 23, 23 to 25, right? Number of children, fi frequency 7, 6, 9, 13, 1, 3, f 5 and 4, right? Here n means addition of frequency. You have to add all the frequency. Okay, let us add, but here f is there, right? Here f is there, so I am doing circle here and this f I am writing here, क्योंकि f को भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा ना, right? f को भी ऐड करना पड़ेगा. The mean of pocket allowance is rupees 18. Find the missing frequency f. And in this question, I have written only the half question, right? But if you read the full question, then you had a. It is not given. I think the full length. Okay. N is not given, so we will. We have to find here f, right? F find करना है, तो n means addition of frequency का एडिशन करना है. आप full question read करो. See, I am reading from the textbook. The following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of the children of a locality. उसके बाद से मैंने लिखा है the mean of the pocket allowance is rupees 18. Find the missing frequency f, right? So while adding, this f will remain as it is. So I have written here plus f. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 9, 22, 22 plus 13, 22 plus 13, it will be 35, 35 plus 5, 35 plus 5, what will be the answer? 35 plus 5, 40, 40 plus 4, 44, understood? One more time, 13, 13 plus 9, 22, 22 plus 13, 35, 40 and 44, right? Now x side. Now you can see here the gaps are same. कितने का गैप है? 2 2 का गैप है हर एक जगह पे. So you have to just find xi only one time. If the gaps are same, if the gaps are same in the question, then you have to find xi only one time. Xi means adding these two numbers and divided by 2. So 11 plus 13, it will be 24. 24 का half कितना होगा? 12. Now what is the gap? Gap is 2 2 2. हर एक में 2 2 2 का गैप है, तो यहाँ पे हम क्या करते जाएंगे? 2 2 ऐड करते जाएंगे. 16, 18, 20, 22 and last में 24. Okay, now which method you will do? कौन सी मेथड जो है वो हम करेंगे. ओके, सो लेट अस लुक बाय स्टेप डेविएशन ओनली, राइट? अगेन यू कैन यूज हियर एनी मेथड. सो आई एम पुटिंग हियर a. This is our a. Step deviation in that ui is coming. What is the formula of ui? xi minus a by h, right? यही फॉर्मूला है ना. And here fi ui, right? Okay, now ui कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? स्टेप डिविएशन है, राइट? स्टेप डिविएशन है, कंडीशन अप्लाई. क्या कंडीशन है? क्लास की जो ये गैप है, क्लास के अंदर जो गैप है वो गैप सेम होना चाहिए. सब में सेम है, यस. देन वी विल स्टार्ट विथ 0, एलकेजी एचकेजी. 0 के बाद 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Understood? Now FIUI, this multiply with this column. 7 zeros are 0, 6 ones are 6, 9 twos are 18, 13 threes are 39, right? 13 threes are 39. F into 4. So I am writing here 4F. यहाँ पे F पे मैंने सर्कल किया था, तो यहाँ पे भी सर्कल कर दूंगा. क्यों सर्कल करता हूँ मैं यहाँ पे, वो मैं अभी आपको 1 मिनट के बाद बताता हूँ. 5 5s are 25, 4 6s are 6 4s are 24. और यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? सिग्मा FIUI, right? Now why I had circle here? Because while adding, आप ऐड करोगे ये नंबर्स को, because we have to add sigma FIUI. While adding this sigma FIUI, many students will take this 4 into addition. यह 4 जो है वो स्टूडेंट्स क्या कर देंगे? एडिशन में ले लेंगे. यहाँ पे 6 8 9 यहाँ पे एडिशन का आंसर लिखेंगे. केडी जो है वो यहाँ पे लिखेंगे, फिर बाद में 4 ले लेंगे. But you are not supposed to take this 4 into addition. ये 4 आपको एडिशन में नहीं लेना है, राइट? इसलिए मैंने सर्कल किया ताकि आपको पता चले that you are not supposed to take this 4 into addition. जहां पे भी f दिखता हो that we will circle it. 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 9 23, 23 plus 5 28 plus 4 32. So here 2 and 3. Again one more time. 14 14 plus 9 23, 23 plus 5 28, 28 plus 4 32, 3 plus 1 4, 7. Now you are not supposed to add this 4. So 7 2 9 9 plus 2 11. 1 1 2 आया, and you have to add this 4f. So at last I am writing plus 4f. Understood? समझ में आया, right? Why I am circle here? If I am not doing circle here, then obviously many students will calculate this 4 into addition. ये 4 जो है वो बच्चे लोग क्या करेंगे, एडिशन में ले लेंगे और आंसर आएगा नहीं, and you will lose your marks. That's why I had circle here for f. Right? Now mean. So x bar by step deviation method, what is the formula? A plus sigma fi ui by n into h. This is our formula. So now let us put the values into the formula. What is your A? First of all, x bar. X bar means mean, and mean is given to us. One more time. Formula is starting from x bar, but the value of x bar is given to us. In this sum, we are not supposed to find x bar. X bar find नहीं करना है, mean find नहीं करना है. Mean तो हमें दिया है. That's why I am writing here first of all 18. So 18 is equals to A. A means 12 plus sigma FIUI. What is your sigma FIUI? 1, 1, 2 plus 4F. So I am writing here inside bracket 1, 1, 2 plus 4F. Okay, whole divided by n. Now what is your n? 44 plus F. Okay, so I am writing here 44 plus F. 44 plus F into H. H means class size. ये क्लास की साइज कितनी है, गैप कितने का है, हर एक में कितने का गैप है, 2 का. So I am writing here 2. Understood? Right? Now you have to perform this addition, subtraction, division, जो कुछ भी है वो. First of all, these 12, we are doing two things simultaneously, right? Understand it carefully. Which two things are doing simultaneously? There is a 12 is in addition, right? 12 plus है. ये 12 की साइन कुछ नहीं है तो क्या होगा, यहाँ पे प्लस होगा. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस 12 will come to left hand side, so it will become minus. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, 18 minus 12 हो जाएगा. Understood? This 12 will come to this side, so it will become minus n. Now this 2 is in multiplication. ब्रैकेट के बाहर ये पूरा ब्रैकेट मल्टीप्लाई विथ 2 है. It means 2 is in multiplication. If 2 is in multiplication, if it comes to left hand side, then it will go in denominator, right? So यहाँ पे 2 कहाँ पे आ जाएगा, denominator पे आ जाएगा. We had done the two things simultaneously. One more time and last time. This 12 will come to left hand side, so it will become minus. Here this 2 is in multiplication. If it comes to left hand side, then it will come in denominator, right? And what is remaining here? This bracket is remaining here. So I am writing this bracket as it is 112 plus 4F divided by 44 plus F. Understood? Now again, two things simultaneously. We will solve this. Okay? 18 minus 12, 6, right? 6 divided by 2. 18 minus 12, 6. 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 का आंसर क्या आएगा? 3 आएगा, right? So I am writing here 3. 3 is the answer of this left hand side. 18 minus 12, 6 divided by 2. 3 is the answer of left hand side. Now this 44 plus F is in denominator. ये राइट साइड में 44 प्लस f कहां पे है, डिनोमिनेटर में है, राइट? देन दिस 44 प्लस f will come to the numerator and it will multiply with 3. ये 44 प्लस f डिनोमिनेटर में है, राइट? तो ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में कहां आ जाएगा, न्यूमरेटर में आ जाएगा. न्यूमरेटर में आ जाएगा तो न्यूमरेटर में तो ऑलरेडी 3 है, तो 3 के साथ क्या हो जाएगा, उसका मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो जाएगा. सो हियर आई एम राइटिंग 3 multiplied with 44 plus f is equals to 112 plus 4f. Okay, if you are not able to understand, then I am doing this step one more time. 3 यहाँ पे क्या लिख दूंगा मैं, 112 plus 4f divided by 44 plus f. अब समझ में आता है? Now this 44 plus f will go to multiplication with 3, right? वही मैंने किया था, ब्रैकेट दे दो यहाँ पे, right? So let us do that only. 44 plus f यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई में चला जाएगा. So therefore 3 multiply with 44 plus f is equals to, this will remain as it is, 112 plus 4f. Understood? Again आप समझ में. Okay, now 3 is multiplied with this entire bracket. 3 multiplied with 44, answer is 132. So 132 plus 3 multiplied with f, 3f is equals to 112 plus 4f. Right? Now this is one kind of equation for you. ये एक तरह का इक्वेशन हो गया आपके लिए. f की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. Then plus 3f will go to right hand side and it will become minus. This 112 will come to left hand side and it will become minus. So therefore 132 minus 112 is equals to 4f minus 3f. Understood? समझ में आ गया? That plus 3f will go to that side, it will become minus. 112 will come to left hand side, it will become minus. Now perform the subtraction and your answer is came. 4f minus 3f, so it will be f, and 132 minus 112, it means 20. So you got your answer that f is equals to 20. The missing frequency is 20. Understood? So this is your final answer that you have to find the missing frequency, and missing frequency is 20. Again, this sum you can do by direct method and the assumed mean method, but I have done by the step deviation method, right? Because for me this method is most suitable method. That's why I have done with the step deviation method. Hope so you have understood this sum. If you are not able to understood, go back to the video, revise the sum one more time and you will be able to understand. And if you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Right? Thank you.